Hello, YouTube. I was about to say Facebook for some reason because I've just been posting way too many things on Facebook. Today is Wednesday and it's snowing again, like blizzarding, and I had to walk to the eye doctor and it was not fun. My hair got wet, but I fixed it. Good thing I wore my winter coat. I wasn't stupid and wore my spring jacket because I'm just hoping for spring. Anywho, if you see me eating blocks of cheese, it's because I'm eating my lunch. So today I want to talk about, because I kind of going off on my tangent of yesterday, sort of residency things, and I want to talk about roommates in residence specifically because since coming to university, my 3 years at university, I have only lived in residences, so I've had to deal with getting roommates that I don't know. So, not always fun, but sometimes it's okay. So I'm gonna just relay you each year, very briefly. So, year 1, I lived in this residence, and I didn't know who my roommate was going to be. I just was sort of put together with someone else based, based on like a survey I filled out online when applying for residence. So I was sort of just matched up with the best person for the job, I guess is the, I don't know how else to say that. So yeah, that happened, and I got this girl, obviously, because they don't have co-ed here. You can't do that. But anyways, I got this girl, and she was fine at the beginning. She was very quiet. We go home every weekend, which is kind of nice sometimes because I liked to have a place to myself on the weekends. I could like dance around in the kitchen if I wanted to, play my music really loud and not bother anyone, well, in my suite. But anyways, then things started just going downhill. She would not clean anything. She never ever, like, we have to do cleaning, and we have cleaning inspections, so we have to clean once every semester, like ridiculously well, or we get fined. And she would never clean, and that just annoyed me a lot. And then she started having friends over, and friends who played musical instruments, and like, I love people who play instruments, but when I'm trying to study in the next room, I don't like you playing your violin in the middle of my kitchen, and you don't even live here. So that was kind of annoying. That was not the worst thing ever. She was okay, but things got a little worse, but it was not the worst thing. Second year went much worse. I thought I was going to be living with 3 other girls who I knew from my program in a residence, a different residence from this one. But I ended up getting put with 11 other girls in a big, like, I had my own room, but we had to share a kitchen and a bathroom, and it was just ridiculous. I cannot count the number of times where the sink was clogged because one of the girls decided to throw her entire leftovers down the sink. I think she thought it was a garbage disposal. I'm like, we're not that rich here at this university. We don't have garbage disposals in every single residence suite. So that was annoying. People would never put away their dishes. They would never clean up after themselves. They would never throw out their expired food in the fridge, and it just piled up. One time they made something in like a pot, right? And then they just took the leftover, what they made in that pot, and put the whole big pot in the fridge when there was only like a tiny little bit of stuff in the pot. So they could put like that in a smaller Tupperware, so then you didn't have this big ass pot in the fridge. And then like they were always so loud, and I can't remember the amount of times I would say, can we please keep it down because I have to get up really early in the morning, so can we have like quiet hours after 11? And that's actually the rule of the residence. You're supposed to have quiet hours after 11. But one night at like 1 a.m., they were just banging. They banged on my door because they thought, I guess, that I was the girl who lived next door to me. Like, they got confused or something. I don't know if they were drunk, but it was just a horrible experience. I never want to do it again. So this year I came back to the place where I first lived in my first year because I did like the residence. It was very quiet, it was very clean, and the roommate I have now is pretty good. We're not like BFFs, so that's kind of good because it means I don't distract myself from my work too much. And we have like this unspoken agreement that, okay, you buy the toilet paper, now it's your turn to buy the toilet paper. Or you bought the dish soap, now it's your turn to buy the dish soap. And it works. It's not like we don't have to really say anything. So I'm just glad that it finally came to that point where I could have a roommate and not want to kill myself because of the stupidity and just all the terrible things that happen. So none of that has happened this year. So tell me if you have roommates you like. That's great, but I don't think that's going to be very interesting. Tell me about roommates you don't like. Roommates you've had that did really stupid things, really annoying things that just pissed you off. Because everyone loves those stories. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day. It's pub night at university, so it's pretty much St. Patrick's Day all over again, minus the green beer. So, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.